live, and we are all the way now, and we have some people that are helping out with Ukraine. And what's so important about what's going on right now is Krzysztof, who is on Wave. Krzysztof, so everybody knows who you are. So Krzysztof's here with IQModular. He is part of our community in the offsite building space. Krzysztof, myself, I've been talking to Dervis Modular, who is in Kyiv, with Michael right now in the heart of this battle. And they reached out to us as our community to see if we can get the word out to help them, raise some money and to help all these families that are coming in. And why we have so many people on right now is you would think it was easy to put something like this together, but we pulled together Operation Triage here in the United States, along with the Polish Karate Federation in Poland, which is also a nonprofit. And those two are now working together in conjunction with Krzysztof and all the fine people that are on the call. Krzysztof, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you have going on there?
Yeah, hi, Dave. Hi, we're here at the our karate facility in Gdansk actually at the moment. We have Vladimir and Evan. Hi, and in Ukraine, from our karate federation in Ukraine as well. There's been a lot going on in past few days. Actually, it's just days, and it has changed the world completely. So what's going on, and what's actually our goal at the moment? What we want to achieve is to gather money for to help Ukrainian people in Ukraine, supporting them with soft military like vests and helmets and things to save civilians from injuries. That's the first thing. Second thing is to help them to transport themselves to Poland and help them to reach cities like Gdansk, Warsaw, or in any other cities, Sopot, Wejherowo, where we can help when we have our communities working and we can connect each other. Support them with food, medicine. We're working with mayors of those cities as well. So we have full support to get anything we need for that. And the third thing is to actually get them feel here like they are part of the community. So actually keep them, keep Ukrainian people safe for longer, not only for just few days, but actually accommodate them here for longer, and try to rebuild what it's been destroyed and probably will be destroyed more in future. So this is where we are. So. With Mirosław Elwart, he's president of the federation here. Monica, she is the president of the non-profit foundation that we have raised for that. Me, I'm Krzysztof Droszcz I'm an engineer connected to Dave. I'm trying to support you guys and trying to connect as much as I can. And we have people here on the other side in Ukraine connected with us today, and that'll be good maybe to give them the voice and put few words here. What's the situation? What are the needs? And what can we do? And how fast? And I mean that time is it's no time here. I know that. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, go ahead and let's talk about it, because I mean, this is what we're all about, right? Is building our community and helping people get their word out and spread what they're doing. So I don't know where you guys want to start, Vladimir or Yevhen, if you want to jump in, go ahead.
Просто об'яснити ситуацію, що на зараз відбувається. Взагалі? От, в країні, в нашому місті.
Взагалі в країні, кажи, що українська армія тільки відбиває всі напади.
Today in Ukraine, our Ukrainian army fight very good with the Russian aggression.
І ми сподіваємося, що успіхи наших солдатів приведуть до того, що сторона агресора припинить ці наглі спроби.
And we hope that our army will go ahead and the Russian Federation will take off and take off and go back to their borders. And
А з нашого боку ми робимо все, щоб захистити беззахисних, а саме дітей і жінок.
and from our side, we are doing everything to help people who need it. So it's children, first of all, and of course women.
І сьогодні ми вже розпочали роботу по евакуації дітей і жінок в країни Європи, а саме Чехія, Польща.
And today we are helping refugees from different sides of our country to transport from their cities to European Union, to countries such as Poland and Czech Republic.
Наші колеги з Польщі і Чехії приймають наших біженців, інші наші колеги з різних країн і з України в тому числі.
Our colleagues from Poland and Czech Republic are helping us support our families, give their accommodation, food, and everything they need.
І інші наші колеги допомагають фінансово.
And our colleagues from Ukraine, from in other countries, are helping us with money.
На сьогодні ми маємо на місці також деякі можливості.
Today, in a place, we have some possibilities to help in our job.
Але все це поки що виглядає більше як на ентузіазмі.
But today we have no structure.
І ми вважаємо, що декілька днів може збільшитися хвиля біженців, саме жінок, дітей.
And we suppose in a few days there will be more refugees from that cities, because yesterday to Khmelnytsky, because we are now in Khmelnytsky, it's western part of Ukraine. Yesterday arrived 20,000 people, 20,000 refugees to Khmelnytsky to go to the European Union. And we suppose in tomorrow and the day after tomorrow and after tomorrow it will be much more.
І ми дуже цінуємо, що наші друзі за кордоном відгукнулись і надають більш ніж потрібну, я впевнений, більш ніж потрібну допомогу нашим біженцям.
And we are happy that our friends from the European Union, from Poland, from Czech Republic give this support, this help for us, and they're giving more even we need. So thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Ну, я думаю, що для того, щоб ця допомога була більш суттєвою і мала якийсь певний термін і не обтяжувала людей і на заході, треба їм допомогти і більш це зробити структуровано саме і на території Польщі в тому числі.
But we think we should to make or build the structure to communicate with you, to make structure to help our people, because nowadays like we're working on enthusiasm.
І не тільки для наших людей, но і для тих, хто приймає.
It will be good not only for our people and for people who are helping us from another side, from European Union.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. And you know, when we are here to help spread the word and share the message. Krzysztof, like I said, you've been part of our community for a lot of years now. You work, you communicate, you have friends here in the United States and vice versa. Krzysztof, I mean, there is such an influx of people coming in. Your company, IQModular, and the other divisions are currently in the process of housing hundreds of Ukrainians that are displaced from the war, and you're also feeding them and providing them clothes, but there's just too many of them to do it alone, and that's why you reached out and we started talking, and this is why we're delivering this message. So, Krzysztof, you want to add to it?
Yeah. I mean, guys, thank you for information that it. I mean, it's really sad, but I mean, it's seeing you how strong you are with all this. I mean, that's amazing. So we're gonna support you as much as we can, and I've already contacted a few like representatives, like high representatives for helping us to get transportation from cities in Ukraine. So hopefully we're gonna use the Green Channel, to actually transport you guys and transport goods into your cities. So it's going to take a few days probably, but well, first of all, we're trying to raise funds, but that's the first thing. Second thing is to work on logistics. That's really complicated, but it's doable. I know it's doable. So tomorrow I have a meeting with some more authorities, and we try to do as much as we can. And also in here in Poland, all of you gonna find shelters. I know myself in Sopot, in Gdańsk, Gdynia, Wejherowo. You guys, if you mention 2,000, 3,000 people, we're gonna find places for them. 20,000, 50,000, we're gonna find places for them. So there is a lot we can do, and
2,000.
from our side, even 100,000. From our side, like our companies as well, we have some hotels and accommodation, and I know I have confirmation that we can open a few hotels and few shelters that are closed at the moment because of out of the season, especially for you, and have your families safe here and feed them. I mean, everything, whatever you need, whatever we can do, we will never say no.
Yeah. I want everybody to understand that, I mean, they're living and breathing this right now in Ukraine, Volodymyr and Yevhen. And I think, and I hope I'm saying your names at least partially correct, if not correct. And, Krzysztof, what you guys are doing at IQModule is so commendable. And I have to tell you, it was such an honor to connect the Karate Federation that you're part of, that is a nonprofit, with Operation Triage, Matt Belcher and Daniel Vargas, to help pull some funds. I already have heard that they have raised a couple $1,000s just from last night's show already. So we do have some funds starting to come in, but it's definitely not enough for what you need. But I think if everybody helps out and everybody pitches in a little bit, and pennies do count, we really do need to get people to safety and their families. But even for the people that already left Ukraine, they need help, and that's awesome that you guys are really making that happen.
Yeah. Apart from helping people here, we are ready to send a lot of products, a lot of food, medicine, whatever is needed. On the lists, we have whole lists of needs, and we're supporting every day, trying to deliver it. There's a lot of people, friends and family, whatever I see, whatever I read, everybody is helping everybody.
Yeah, for sure. So Krzysztof, the folks that are standing with you right now, just once again introduce, because this is the organization that is working with Operation Triage, and I really want people to understand and get to know who they are as well, because we have access not only from the United States, when I say we, Operation Triage, all the way through the Federation, and there is secure access for everything that gets donated to the people of Ukraine.
All right. First of all, I'm going to start with Mirosław Elwart. He's a 6th Dan karate fighter
Champion.
Sensei, my sensei as well. He's been teaching me karate for several years, and he's one of the I don't know how to say, founders of karate a long time ago in Poland, cooperating with the majority of great karate fighters from Japan, from Okinawa. So there is a huge community, thousands and thousands of people in Poland, and hundreds of thousands over the world. That's being on head of this guy and some other people, of course, because we are part of a huge organization, and we're trying to help. Not only today. I mean, the Karate Federation helped a lot of children through sport, through activities, and how the karate is actually changing minds of people for, I don't know, 50 years, right? I mean, this is a long story. And Monika here, Monika is a person, very active person in terms of social contacts and relations between federation and foundation. So she's in charge of the non-profit that was established between East and West. Between West and East. So it's a foundation that's going to support this particular matter, and not only because it's a much wider perspective for the future. So it's not only supporting the Ukraine, sorry to use the word issue, war, problem, terroristic actually act that is going on at the moment. It's gonna last longer. I mean, it's gonna.
Yeah.
It's going to develop to something much bigger. So this is the team that's is going to work with us for
Make it happen
for eternity.
Well,
Plus, there are some other people that wanted to join here, but hopefully,
yeah.
The next show we go about what we do and how have we used and continue to be transparent and try to actually show what we are using the funds for, and we're going to try to get so much relation, like a video, whatever we need.
Right. Sure. I can see Vladimir and Yevin. They're losing their signal. Not surprising based on where they're at in the world right now.
Yes.
So they're frozen up. I can see their signal dropped, and I could even see my signal going back and forth. I'm sure. There you go. So I'm sure that the what's happening over there has a lot to do with this. Well, listen, we're gonna keep pushing this message. They're back in. You're a part of our community, Krzysztof and so many other people, and yeah, we're definitely going to keep driving this message. The world's watching, right? And if we can be a part of help sharing how people can help, it's a great place for us to be, and we're honored to be able to share that with our community and everybody else out there.
All right, thank you very much, Dave, and thank you all. I mean, hope you're gonna help as much as you can, and thanks Vladimir, thanks Yevin, and hope to see you soon on some karate championships, right?
Yeah, Vladimir, Yevin, you guys stay safe, and we're all pulling for you in the Ukraine, and Krzysztof, anything we can do to help, and anybody in the community, I'm sure you've already been seeing it. We're here to help spread the word and make sure we raise money. So awesome for you, the Polish Karate Federation, and for Operation Triage for stepping up to the plate to do this. So thanks, everybody.
Thank you very much. We'll stay in touch.
Yeah, you guys all have a wonderful day. We'll talk to you hopefully very, very soon again, and be safe.
Thank you very much. See you,
Bye,
Dave.
everybody.
See you all. Bye.